All right, eastbound and down, early morning, heading to Saskatchewan. Gonna pick something up for old Blue that she's been needing for a long, long time. Think you're gonna like it.
Well, let's see how fast this son of a bitch will go! Hold on tight to your saddle horn, son! Get your motor running. Head out on the highway.
I can't resist looking at old trucks. Look at this beauty. It's got the giant cans on the side. Nice step deck. I gotta get me one of these. Yeah, it's probably an early 70s. Want to be respectful. I won't go up and look and open them up. I just wanted to take a quick look. International. There's an old Kenworth. Ooh, look at that old Kenworth. This guy's the KW on the hood or on the radiator. Never seen that before. Wow. Old butterfly hoods. This is like Peg's new ride, only in much rougher shape. Just take a quick peek in. Oh yeah, we got some twin sticks in there. She's a beauty. Unit 27. International. Lodestar 1850. Yeah, just a beauty. And then an old Star. Gravel truck. Little skinny pedal. Right on. Western Star, made in Kelowna. Well, not no more, they ain't. Oh man, I'm never gonna get to Saskatchewan. Now look at this guy's yard. Bunch of old A's over there. Look at this. Big old K100. I wonder if these ones are for sale. She's a beauty. There's a window sticker in it. 73 Kenworth. I'll try and slow down and take a better look at this. Oh yeah. Nice long chassis. Oh, look at the sleeper on that guy. We gotta look at that one. Same shifter that I took out of that Ford. Look at that minty clutch pedal. Wow, that's cool. Yeah. Awesome, awesome stuff. Let's see what else we can find. So actually the hood pulls, well, this isn't a hood pull, it's just an emblem on the cabovers. They're a little bit different. And there's a minty old fellow that had, it's got a really nice Kenworth hood pull that he's sending me. So I can't wait for that to arrive in the mail. But I just love the paint job on this. awesome. I'm not sure what this guy is. Maybe a Freightliner with the material between the windshields. Looks like it was an extended hood. Oh, that's the sleeper turned sideways. How dumb am I? All right. Yeah, I was right. Freightliner. She's seen better days. I don't know if I could bring this one back and turn it into the old Pork Chop Express. Probably not. Now the day cab Kenworths were pretty neat because they had the roll down window. You could actually roll that down. Give yourself some fresh air. You don't want a camshaft? She might have been a gravel truck at one time with the PTO and then nothing back here. Probably a box on it. Yeah. Lots of old Kenworth hoods. What else? What else? Oh, man. I'm losing minutes, as Jerry Reed would say, but this is just too cool not to look at. Those are pretty vintage there. The old side shields. And the old Canadian intakes. What do you got in there for a motor? Ooh, pretty rough. I like the button tuck though. It's nice. It's been raining, so now my pants are all wet. It's got some old hoods over there. Yeah, I sure like that Cabover. All these awesome old trucks just sitting here on the side of the highway. Unbelievable. From Unity, Saskatchewan. Oof, lots of mice. Been in this one. Oh, look at that Kenworth pedal. Oh, that's the one I want. But I do have the Reverend. If you follow the Reverend on Instagram, he's going to make me up a crooked Kenworth pedal with the gold and black. So these are pretty rare when you had the 3. Typically they only had the 1. Look at those big old air cans. An old hood, but it's not the hood I'm looking for. Actually it is. Yeah, that doesn't have the high cutout with the Canadian intakes. Oh man, and I had to go all the way down to southern Alberta to get a Kenworth hood. Well, now I know where there's a second one. Like the old school bug deflector. That's nice. Boy, never know what you're gonna find on the road. Lots of little critters here, little grasshoppers. My dogs will seem to like them. Good old Saskatchewan. The only place in the world you can watch your dog run away for 3 days. Just check to make sure she's strapped down. What do you think? Classic. No cold air. Canadian cutout, real steel fenders, got the signal lights. We got to put in the clearance lights, proper clearance lights. The grill isn't smashed. Got the original bug deflector up top. Grill's in really good shape. Yeah, I think that's gonna be just nice on old blue. class act that sold it to me too. He's got his own shop there, family farm, and he does old Peterbilts as well. He's building an extended hood. He gave me a bunch of tips on what can be done with old Pete's, and just a class act all the way. Thanks for the tip on the doors, Josh. I'm gonna use that for sure. Now let's get this thing home and mount it on the truck. And driving around in back roads, Saskatchewan, look at all the cool stuff you find. This looks like a late 80s Freightliner Cabover. Just sitting here at the grain elevator. Neat old truck. Now that's one thing I still need to put on Old Blue. I got to get a deck plate. I'm gonna go with probably like a diamond plate to match the step boxes, and then I still got to get a pogo stick and hook up the airlines and all that fun stuff. That's sure cool with cabovers though. You can get at the tranny and everything quite easily, and the motor when you tip them forward. And just got the old Daytons. People are asking why I hate Daytons so much. I don't necessarily hate them, I just prefer the look of aluminum wheels. She's on bags. Buds in the front. Oh, it's got an 18 speed in it. Tell by the gray button there. Yeah, that's a nice old Freightliner. Wonder why it's sitting here. Wonder if it died, or maybe they just parked it here and we'll get ready to do some work hauling some grain on Monday. Cool old Cabover. Right on. Just passing by an old auto wrecker here. And look at that. It's the second one I've seen today. The old KW on the radiator. That's quite a beast. Big old bed truck. Quite the rig mover. Oh, she is a twin stick. Look at that. A lot of these trucks, I think, because they had to move such heavy loads. So he's got a deep reduction 15, and then he's got a 4-speed auxiliary in there as well. He's pretty dirty. Cool. I gotta find a way to get up to the Peace Country to take a ride in pegs. Little zip ties and bias pies. Just picked himself up a bed truck like this. They got a lot of old parts here. No one's around on a Sunday, but diffs and doors. Old hoods back there. Little Pete. Take a look at this guy. Oof. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the headlights right into the fiberglass fenders. Whoa, we need a little oil on that door. 357 model. The red seat. Yeah, this old girl needs some work. I'm spending my Sunday getting truck parts, and these guys are working their tails off. Don't forget to thank a farmer. Oh, I just had to stop here. It's not big rigs, but my goodness, what a collection. Some old leafer skidoos and just so much rust. You haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, I just met the owner, and boy, oh boy, does he ever have an addiction. He has got over 200 old trucks. Now no semis, which is unfortunate. Look at this cool Fargo. But he just goes around and collects them up, and he's north of 200 already. I mean, just about every year you could think of Chevy and Ford, International. And this is some cool stuff. I'm way late getting home. I still got a 4-hour drive, but I had to stop. Look at this Mercury. I love the grill in the 50s there with the big V8 in the front. Ford 2-ton. Boy, there's so many kind of mid-sized projects here. These would be so awesome to do up as a kind of a rat rod with a, I love this mirror, with maybe a Cummins diesel in there. Reasonably priced, all this stuff too. Very vintage. He just goes around from farm to farm picking this old rusty iron up and putting it out in his lot here to sell. He's almost as bad as Mike Hall. He just says he can't stop. Look at the Studebaker. Oh, 1942, 1947 International. My goodness, what a collection. Mercury, there's an old Ford F600. Ooh, I really like this one over here. Gin pole on it. Martinsville, Saskatchewan. 1938. Oh, look at this. Let's see if I can get it open. Oh, is that ever a vintage twin stick? Yeah, he said he just sold it. Isn't that cool? 1800 OVO. Wow. 2-ton Ford. Door still closes. God, that's awesome. And it just goes on and on. It's a shame he doesn't have any old Pete's and Kenworths, but you still got to appreciate some of this mid-sized trucks. GMCs. Pretty cool grills. 1948 Ford. If you're in the mood for a pretty neat project, this would be the place. Fargo's. Old F350 from the 50s, 53. I like that it's got the ears in all the windows. Dodge, look at that cool front end. Oh, 63 short box. They got to bring the short boxes back. Just looks so sharp. 6-cylinder 4-speed, 2200. Oh man. I could adopt just about every truck here and take it home. Incredible collection. Like the grill on the Studebaker. Man, some of this stuff's so rare, I've never seen it before. Look at those old wheels. $1944, motor complete. Oh, is that ever mint? Look at that steering wheel. Original wood steering wheel. What a project. I wish I had more time. I'd peek in every one of these vehicles. It's a funny international. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad I stopped. This is sure a lot of history in this yard. Cool.